Nice to meet you. I'm Ace from Chegg. College got you feeling overwhelmed? I get it, but you don't need to lose your grip. We've got all the study tools you need and solutions you can count on. Study, practice, and learn your way with Chegg's all-in-one support. Instant step-by-step explanations, expert help from real humans, practice questions, and so much more than just AI. You're not alone in this. Let's get a grip on college together. Join me at Chegg.com today.
If you're a facilities manager at a university, you know students rely on the cafeteria for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the occasional late-night snack. So when a dishwasher breaks down and dirty plates pile up, the mess hall can turn messy in the blink of an eye. Enter Grainger. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast delivery, the product you need now is never far away. So you can turn that dishwasher back into a lean, clean washing machine. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
You are in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'm currently on my phone at the minute. I am trying to get it on my PC, but it's not happening. So I need, I think, Callie or Diane to actually send me a request on my PC. So if you can do that for me. And Facebook, Twitch, and D Live, welcome to the stream. You can currently see me on camera, giving you a wave. Hello. So, this is horrible. Right, so Callie or Diane, if you can send me an invite on the PC, I'm trying to get it to speak on there.
How do we do that, John?
Right.
I was thinking
I'm gonna try to leave, right, on my phone. I really, really hope this works, but if I'm mute,
But what are we supposed to be doing, like? Because I can't see anything. I'm only on my phone, and it looks like it just as we do it every week.
Yeah. Right. Bear with me for 2 seconds. I'm going to mute myself on here.
I was going to say I can see Facebook.
I'm just on the Twitter thing because that's the only link I could get to work.
Yeah, that's what I'm on and all. Yeah. But I've got my iPad and all.
Check you out. You can tell you're a woman multitasking.
I know, you wouldn't believe I work on computers, would you? I don't have to work this out.
He knows I'm not technical.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely a woman, aren't I?
So, are we looking forward to the game tomorrow?
Of course I am, definitely. Can't wait to get there. I just can't wait, me.
Come on, Johnny.
I know, I'm thinking that. I can see him.
Right, I might just have to do it through my phone or I might have to create another account because when I try to request myself, it won't let me do it.
What do we need to request you on?
So I'm trying to request on. Actually, I know how to do this. General technology. This is a test. Right, just gonna turn my telly down. Simple as that, and just do it through here. Right, let's start again, shall we? Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and every other social media service. Hello. If you're watching on Facebook, you can physically see my beautiful, ugly mug on Facebook. So Shane Clough and Jordan, welcome. Right, let's get this show on the road. Right, so the game tomorrow, 7:45, Bradford City, Doncaster Rovers versus Bradford City, 7:45, and the referee is Edward Duckworth. Looking at his stats in the EFL Trophy, he's had 3 appearances, he's had 15 yellow cards, and 1 sending off. In League One, he's had 6 appearances, 22 yellow cards, and he hasn't sent anybody off. League Two, he's had 7 appearances, 35 yellow cards, and he's sent one person off. FA Cup, 1 appearance, 3 yellow cards. In the EFL Cup, 1 appearance, 6 yellow cards, and no other sending offs. And in League 2, Bradford City are currently 14th in the league. They played 21 games, obviously we've got a game in hand, we're on -1, and we've got 29 points. Doncaster are 19th in the league, they have played 21 games, -11 and 24. Doncaster are currently licking the wounds after they got absolutely battered by Morecambe 5-0. And I am joined by a fully fit team today. Diane, Callie and Stan, welcome. How is everybody?
Fine, apart from getting that cold again.
Oh, have you got man flu again or woman flu?
I've got woman flu because I keep doing stuff. Go to work.
Oh, you got woman flu, eh?
Yeah.
So, are you guys and girls looking forward to the game tomorrow?
I am, yeah, but I just hope that Donny don't decide to sort of like take it out on us after Morecambe result.
And do you think we'll play well tomorrow? Do you think he'll stick with the same team?
I think he's got to stick, hasn't he, with the way we've been playing.
Yeah, I think they said that there's no injuries. What I've seen.
Don't change something if it's working.
No.
Yeah.
I'm worried about. I'm a bit worried. I am worried about tomorrow though, because they've had a thrashing, so they're going to come back. They're going to have had a stuffing out there by the manager, etc. And we don't do well against bottom end teams. I really do hope I'm wrong, but that's just. That's what it seems like every time.
Yeah, don't forget. So
are you a bit jinxing it there, Callie? Do you think we're going to lose tomorrow?
Yeah, I haven't got a good feel. I don't know why. I just haven't got a good feeling about tomorrow. I don't know if it's because it's on a Friday. It's on a Friday night. It's not the norm, is it? And yeah, and we've had 5 unbeaten games, and it's going to come to an end at some point, isn't it? I mean, we have improved 100%. We've improved, but I've just got a bad feeling. I don't know why. I can't explain it. Sorry to be a downer, but
there's always one. So, do you think you'll stick with the same team tomorrow?
As Callie said, why changing winning performance, winning team? You never know, do you?
No, you never know, do you, with football these days?
No.
You never know what will happen. You never know what will happen.
Yeah, he's not giving any team news out that I've seen.
I think he's sticking. It sounds like he's going to stick with the same team. So I think personally, he might stick with the same team here.
Yeah.
Good evening, guys.
Mr. Stan's back.
Welcome back. I'm still driving on my way home, but I think going off of that, I think he's not one for changing sides, is he? He's kind of. I don't know if that was like somewhere I've seen, but he does like to keep a settled side. So I can't see there being any changes. Perhaps one, but I think that back 3 that he's got there sounds like the best. That's the one I would have picked anyway out of what we've got, and so I think I can take what you're saying. Sorry, was it Diane or Kelly that was saying that Donny will sort of have a response, and they probably will. But I think we've got to go into the game thinking, don't think about them, just play our game, and we'll be good.
Fair dues. So with the 7:5 kick-off tomorrow. Looking at Bradford City's form, we played Gillingham the other day. We won 2-0. We've played Liverpool Academy and won 4-0. We've beaten Forest Green 3-0. Bradford and Akin Stanley 1-0, and Bradford City Barnsley 5-1. So tomorrow's game, I'm really hoping. I think we're going to win, possibly 2-0. And I know there's quite a lot of tickets have been sold for the game. I think it's over 2,000 and odd, so I'm a bit jealous. So we'll be watching it at home on iFollow.
2,700.
Wow.
Yeah. They're on sale till 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
That's interesting, considering there were a lot of people complaining about the time, with it being a Friday night, etc. So that's a good response, really, isn't it?
It is. I think it'll be a sellout away and nearly.
I bet we get about 3,000. I bet we get 3,000 there tomorrow.
Yeah, the tickets will be all sold out.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty good game though tomorrow, innit?
Yep.
I think they will respond, won't they? That's kind of like they've got to do from their point of view. But I think, it's like I said, I think, and I'm sure sort of Alexander will kind of go into that thinking, well, this is like worry about what we're doing, sort of thing. But yeah, I think, Friday night just before Christmas, it promises to be a good atmosphere.
Plus, as confidence has got to be high, hasn't it? With what we've done, scored 15 goals and only let one in the last 5 games. That's pretty good going, isn't it?
That's very good, actually, yeah. It's a really good turnaround.
So, do you think I know we've already gone over a little bit, so what would your starting 11 be? Would it be the same team, or would you change it, or would you just let them crack on as they are?
Who's question 2, Johnny? Me?
Any of you. We've got an hour to fill here.
I don't think he'll change it. I think he'll keep it as. Because have we got is Ash Taylor back?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ash Taylor.
I think he might go in. But then the others have just had a good. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
We won't know till tomorrow night what he does.
No.
I wouldn't change the team.
I was watching his little press conference earlier, and he was saying that there's plenty of room for improvement in the team, and he's not letting the team be complacent at the minute because there's plenty that they can still work on.
Yeah.
I think it's about maybe who he's going to put on the bench, isn't it? Let's assume that he's going to keep the same sort of side. Then it's about if anyone's on the fringe that is pushing hard in training for him to include them on the bench. So, yeah, I mean, watching make 5 wholesale changes now, we're talking about having the same side. But, I mean, do you guys think that last Saturday's side, for the moment, is kind of like this side is the best side, that we can put out at the moment?
It's a strong team he's putting out in it every week. And
that's open to everyone.
Now they're playing better out than now City under things. So I think he'll personally stick with a winning team. Why change it?
Do you know what I think he does? Obviously, I was at the Gillingham game. I think what he does is he puts the team out, then he sits back and he kind of looks at how the game is going. And then he seems to change, or I don't know what he does, or he gets messages to the players or something. Because the first kind of 20 minutes or so at the Gillingham game, it was a bit like, oh my God, I think we're going to lose this game. That's how it felt. But then it just suddenly kind of up pace and everything changed. And then we were like, oh, we're going to win this. And that's how I kind of saw it on Saturday.
Okay. Do you think the Harry Lewis wonder save kind of turned the game?
That's a question for Diane.
Oh, my man.
If you can control yourself, Diane.
Can't control yourself. I think it did, even though Gillingham was saying we were over the line.
It wasn't. It were nowhere near.
Oh, well, just talking about that, I guess it's got a picture of Harry up.
the footage seems to have shown, hasn't it, that it didn't go over the line, and
it did.
And it was a brilliant save, and it's like I've been really critical of Harry this season, and rightly so. But he set the standard last season, and if Harry's back to his best, then good. then good for us and him.
Definitely, because I think he's getting back to his usual Harry self.
His confidence seemed to have
I wonder whether. I mean, I say I wonder whether I believe it is. I think the form of the defenders in front of him, and whether that was Harry himself making a couple of errors at the start of the season, and that kind of then it sort of there's that negative feedback all around, like the defenders in front, Harry himself kind of thing. That once now that the team has been settled, or the
This space was downloaded via spacesdown.com. Visit to download your spaces today.
Defence has been settled, and Stubbs has kind of been taken out just on a pure form basis. Whether that's kind of settled it down a little bit, and people can play the game knowing that in the back of your mind that the person around them isn't going to make a mistake. I think that's helped. And so, sort of to that end, I think once, that settled side, I mean, like I said, that sort of back three works for me. And I mean, it's all come round really since half-time at Notts County, hasn't it?
Yeah, because after the game, Notts County game, obviously, we played crap. And ever since then, we have now, my opinion, improved quite a lot under him. What about everyone else? Thoughts on it?
I think he's working miracles. I don't know what he's doing or how he's doing it, but it's working, whatever he's doing.
Yeah. So, hold on 2 seconds, just sign something out. There we go, sorted. Got it. Right. Yeah, so things have clicked, haven't they, now under him? Things have changed, we're playing better. The style of football is a lot better. So do you think we'll crack on through the rest of the season, or what do you think will happen? And that's to anybody. There we go.
I think we'll probably crack on rest of the season like we're playing now. All right, we might get a blip in the season, but you never know. Like I say, I still think we'll make playoffs.
Absolutely. I think we've got a promotion pushing team now.
I'm a top three person.
Yeah, absolutely. I am too.
The side has always been good enough. The form at the start of the season was very, very patchy, but there were some half decent performances in there. But I do believe that we've kind of got a top three in us, and so and I think as well with January's just around the corner. We've got to see Jake Young come back. We've got to see Ryan East come back. Those are the main two for me. And and push on and just imagine you got Jake Young can potentially play up front, can't he, with Andy Cook between him and Tyler Smith. And at the moment, that sort of middle two of Smallwood and Gilead, are kind of rock solid, but they're going to come out of form or maybe get an injury or a card or anything. So yeah, what would you guys do in January?
I definitely get Jake Young and Ryan East back, as you said. Definitely.
Just as an aside as well, guys, is there any Donny perspective? Is any I ain't got my glasses on, so is anyone from Doncaster on the space, or do we know what their sort of their fans are saying about tomorrow night?
I'll look on Twitter and see if there's any Donny fans saying about tomorrow night's match.
Now hear me again.
Yep.
Right. So,
Yes.
right. So, wait. Yeah. Sorry, what we're talking about.
Talking about a Donny perspective, Johnny, like, do we know what their perspective, what their fans are saying about tomorrow after last weekend?
So with Donny, I know they got beaten 5-0, didn't they? They didn't play very well. They struggled. I've asked a couple of fans, Doncaster fans, to come on, but we can't seem to find any at the minute. I've sent one to a couple of others, but I think they'll probably be hungry, won't they, for the win after the result they had.
I think it boils down to, like, if we get battered, what the sort of mood is. Do you think, there's potentially going to be an edginess in the crowd, and they've not had a great season, or it's been up and down for them. So I'm kind of hoping that there'll be a little bit of if we start off well, that the crowd will turn on them early, so that that kind of. I think if we start brightly, that's potentially what could happen.
Mm. So do you think if the boys will get, obviously see they've been struggling, haven't they, and the team will fight back, do you reckon?
Sorry, Johnny, say that one again, please.
So do you think the Doncaster team, do you think they'll be like, obviously they got humiliated, didn't they, with the 5-0. Do you think they will like book their ideas up and think, oh, we can't lose against Bradford, kind of thing?
I think, well, from their point of view, they have to do, don't they? For most part, whenever we, under Mark Hughes last year or so, whenever we had a really bad game, got battered or whatever, we responded. I don't know what they're like, if they're sort of fragile, how their last few games have gone. So apologies for not kind of knowing any sort of stats, but I think from their point, yeah, they've got to do. But I think if we start well, then I think that puts them on edge. It puts the players on edge. It puts the fans on edge, and they could turn. So I think it's that cliche sort of silence a crowd. But with that, I think the atmosphere from our away end has got to be up for it as well, and the team will feed off of that, definitely.
So, Diane, did you say you're going to the game?
I am going to Donny tomorrow, yeah.
Okay, so do you think... I'm trying to think of the question I'm asking now. No, it's not prepared for this. You're driving down, you go on the bus, coach?
Going on coach. Yeah. I don't drive yet. I've got my driving licence again.
Got your driving licence again?
Provisional.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey. Yeah, I'm going down on coach.
And do you think they will come all out attacking Bradford?
I think they will, but they might have to be on the back foot if Donny come out attacking. So hopefully we'll score the first goal. There, I've said it. So I think we'll come out attacking. But like I say, if Donny come out of attacking, we'll have to do all the defending.
Yeah, because there'll be quite a lot of
on the safe side.
A lot of the team, what they'll be, like saying earlier, Doncaster, I think they'll be up for it, fighting for it, and they'll just want to beat Bradford. I think it's because it's a Yorkshire derby, isn't it? If I'm correct.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Yorkshire derby.
I think in some ways, from their point of view, that's probably a good thing, with it being a Yorkshire derby. Because it might kind of, like, from their point of view, sort of give them a bit of motivation to sort of bounce back. So it potentially could be a good tie for them, but it should be a good tie for us in the context of, we should be up for it. And fair play to Alexander. He's got the team up for it, hasn't he? So realised after the first half at Notts County that he's found a formation at the moment that works and found a way. So yeah, I mean, like I can't remember whether it's Callie or Diane who sort of said at some point it's going to come to an end, but I think we've got momentum on our side.
Yeah, it was me that said it'll probably come to an end soon, but hopefully not.
Oh,
Johnny, do we know what stats are? I know we thrashed Donny last time we played them at their ground. What's the latest stats on our games with them?
do you mean have we played him in the past?
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked.
Have you got that?
Because I've got this in front of me. This is the only preparation. What are you doing?
This is why you're the host.
Yes, it's when they're host. Right. So should we say if we go back to 2017, August the 8th, we lost 3-2. September the 30th, 2017, we won 2-0. March the 19th, 2018, we won 2-0. September the 22nd, 2018, we won 2-1. April the 6th, 2019, we lost 1-0. September the 8th, 2020, we absolutely got rogered 4-1. July the 30th, 2020, 0-0. February the 25th, we won 1-0.
So we have got quite a good record against them.
On a head-to-head, the 1-7, drawn 1, we won 5.
Right.
So you can make that as what you want, really, with the scores.
I'm hoping if we've got nearly 3,000 there tomorrow, I bet we've probably got might be about evens, but I bet we make more noise tomorrow. I think it'll depend. I think we need to beat 12 man tomorrow, definitely.
Yeah, definitely on that.
To get behind them, we need a couple, maybe an early goal, maybe 2, and then we can proper enjoy the game. I think.
Yeah, absolutely, 100% agree there with you there. So with the team and stuff, I personally would stick with the same team because they've played well. There's no need to change it because they're all sticking well together. I think what else can I ask? I've gone through referee league table on that. What else can we talk?
I think Graham's actually in a good position because he's got a good team now, and he's got backup on the subs bench as well as in case. And if we do, I mean, we are prone to injuries, aren't we? We always have been.
Oh, always been.
And I think even if we get, there we go.
There you
go. Shut up.
That's you saying injuries, Callie.
So,
sorry, Diane.
And do you reckon?
Sorry,
guys. Osadebe will have a bee in his bonnet? Do you reckon he'll come and kick ass or stuff like that, or do you reckon?
Yeah, I don't think he acts like that. I don't think he looks at things like that. Do you?
Yeah.
By like bringing him on just to because obviously they broke his leg, didn't they? Is that player still actually at Donny that broke his leg?
Who was it?
What was his name? Do you remember?
Oh, I don't
know. It was Ricky Ravenhill's lad, wasn't it? Liam
No,
Raven or something?
and he got injured in the out of the season.
Yeah, he's got injured. So I don't think he's anywhere near the first team, but I think at the time he played, they had a few injuries and we're short a few players. So it would be a bit like us playing Bobby at the start of the season.
Yeah.
But so I think he's out injured. But I mean, the kind of narrative was there last season, wasn't it, when we beat him at home? Sorry, away. Paddy came on. I mean, it were Andy Cook who scored, wasn't it? So
yeah.
So in that respect, so I think maybe not. There's still that sort of narrative there, but it's hard to tell. I think because he came on late Saturday, didn't he? Did Paddy? So it'd be interesting to see where he whether he comes on, who he brings on. Because Oliver came on Saturday as well, so it might be that depending on how the game goes, we might need to just defend hopefully a 1 or 2 goal lead. So that'll all depend really on how the game goes.
Yeah, I'm just looking at team lineup from last Saturday, me, at the moment. Don't know why.
Don't forget, we all know what Donny are really good at on pitch, don't we?
Go on.
Diving.
Oh, God.
Proper diving.
You mean to say they'd get an Oscar?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The whole team does it.
Yeah. And hopefully the referee will not book our players if they do it. Book them for diving.
Yeah.
Who's the manager of Doncaster? Is it still Grant McCann, or did he go?
I've got no idea.
Let me have a look. God, it's amazing I've got this. Grant McCann.
Is he still in charge?
Yep.
I thought he got sacked or something.
I think he sacked this week. No, didn't he come back at the beginning of the season?
Oh.
Yeah, because I've just got on Sky Sports after they got mauled last week.
Yeah, they got battered 5-0 last week.
Yeah, I'm just looking how they're playing. Do you know their formation?
Yeah.
They do 3-5-1-1. That's what they played last week.
They're in charge of Doncaster. Part of me's thinking he got sacked. I swear he got sacked.
Not this. What, this week?
No, he's still there. Yeah, Grant McCann is still there. I thought he got sacked.
No.
I don't want to pay £2 to watch Wikipedia, thank you.
He might not be still there after tomorrow, eh?
Oh, well, if we give him a whacking after, if Morecambe can do it, we can do it. So we might get. Don't forget, we have had 2 managers sacked that we've sort of like beat. Well, apart from Sutton, Forest Green.
Yeah, there's quite a few, aren't there, this last couple of weeks?
Yeah, Sutton and Forest Green this week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What we got here? Hopefully it's a good game. Checking them. So this is from. I can't even pronounce her name. Georgina or something. Hopefully it's a good game. Taking little man. He loves going. Oh, hopefully it's going to be a good game. Taking little man. He loves going, but when we lose, he goes on a downer as he's going around saying City to win. Really there? I hope everyone always feels upset when we lose.
Definitely.
Right, when
I used to watch him when I was younger, I used to go home and slam my bedroom door. I was in a bad mood.
Oh, tell me about it. Try being in a 3-hour car journey with Callie, going back from a game when we got battered.
Oh, God.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Anyone commented on here? No one's commented. So, there's nothing on TNA about team news again. Typically, I hate it when we do a Thursday game. There's nothing on TNA about the team news or anything. There's a bit of story about Graham Alexander backs Banthams to maintain winning focus. City will switch off the outside noise as they're trying to deliver early 3 Christmas presents, 3 points for Christmas. It's on about Doncaster getting back 5-0.
Did anyone catch the press conference this week? I don't know what's been said.
No, I've not actually seen any of the press conference.
Carla, did you say you saw a bit?
Yeah, the only bit I saw, it was on Facebook earlier though, and I was just scrolling through. Graham Alexandra was just saying that he's not complacent whatsoever, and there's still quite a lot of improvement. There's still things that they're going to be working on. And he's confident going into the game, but not complacent. That's what he said.
Okay. So sounds like that he's going to stick with the same team, I think. I hope he does. So do you reckon, what score do you reckon it's going to be tomorrow, Diane?
I'm going to say 2-1. I'm going to let Harry get a goal in. I hope I'm wrong.
Dan? Or are you sitting on fence again?
I'm going to say 5-0 to Donny.
Oh, you're banned. Get him out of here. Suppose you're not sitting on fence like you normally do.
No, I'll just put that silly one out there and I'm sitting on the fence.
You'll have to get. You know, I'm going to get you some Christmas, maybe some plasters, because all the time you sit on them fences.
Yeah, all the splinters in my bum, I know.
Or some tweezers to get them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we've got Raj here.
Hi there, good evening. How are you? You okay?
Yeah, getting there, bud. How are you?
I'm alright, yeah. Not been too well last week, so that's why I haven't been able to come on these shows. And
join the club, mate. How are you feeling? You feeling okay?
yeah, I'm recovered now, so yeah, just been a bit busy, but yeah.
What's been up? You good? Have you been?
Yeah, just got married and stuff recently, so a bit busy with my wife and moving, and you know, it's like, so that's it. Just got married last month, so yeah, just prodding along with life and try to keep up with it.
Congratulations,
Thank
Raj.
you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, congratulations.
Right. Sorry about that. I was a complete idiot and I pressed the wrong button. So wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. And for the first time in the podcast history, it's take two time. Right. Are you there, Miss Diane?
I am here. I thought I pressed a button or something.
No, I was a complete idiot, Diane, and I pressed the wrong button, love. My fault.
Oh, that's all right then. I thought, oh shit, what have I done?
A noob. I've never done that ever.
No.
So hopefully we'll get you all back in again. Just waiting for Miss Callie to appear if she's coming back. I think I've sent her an invite. Let's try it again.
I think you
Have
are.
I sent her an invite?
Yeah, I think you put at Callie Hall, Brian, so she's probably seen that.
Yeah, she's seen it. I know you two've seen it, but she hasn't.
Oh, God.
Yep. Where is she? Right. So we'll start this completely again because it's my fault. First time ever. Right, where are we? So tomorrow's game, Bradford City vs Doncaster, 7:45 kickoff. He's probably a load of deja vu. The referee is Edward Duckworth, and hopefully people start joining again. Completely my fault because I was an idiot and I pressed the wrong button. No, Miss Diane, where shall we start again?
Start about what score's going to be, or?
Yeah. I think I'll go 2-0 City on it.
Yeah. Don't forget Stan sitting on fence again.
Yep, Stan sitting on fence again.
Getting the splinters out for Christmas.
Are you there?
Not a bit. I am. I'm here, yep, just having my tea, actually.
Oh, do feature what you're eating, Stan, today.
Have a guess.
Fish finger sandwich.
No.
We have fish fingers today.
No. Even though it's a Friday.
It's always Thursday.
Oh, no, it's Thursday, isn't it? Oh, well, there you go then. So I'll be having fish fingers on my tea tomorrow. I'm having bangers and mash.
Oh, I'm having bangers. Bloody hell, she well, Jill.
No, I had pigs in blankets, salmon and mushy peas for my tea tonight.
No.
Oh, it was nice.
Very nice.
Oh, yes.
Right.
As an aside then, what's your favourite ground? What's been your favourite pie, sausage or whatever this season and out away grounds?
Ooh. I've had a chicken stew from a pub at away game in Salford, I think. It was nice.
I would say, for me, the sausage roll at Crawley was very good, and the pies at Accrington were very good. Rest of them have been okay. Maybe Stockport, but I think it was like, was it NK Dons where it was very, very ordinary. It was just like a puck of pie, wasn't it? So.
Oh.
Right. Let's see. Trying to get my referee stats.
What day is it today? Is it 22nd December or 5th of November?
21st of December.
I've got fireworks going off. Hey!
Is caliber.
That means that apparently that the drug dealer is letting his customers know that the drugs are there.
Yeah, I am near Bowling Park.
Right.
So I shouldn't really say that. Hey, yeah, probably are. Going, your drugs are here.
So we'll get it back on topic, shall we? So the referee's Edward Duckworth, and he's refereed in the EFL Trophy, League 1, League 2, FA Cup and EFL Cup. 3 appearances in the EFL Trophy, 6 appearances in the League 1, 7 appearances in League 2, FA Cup is done 1 and EFL Cup is 1 appearance. He's given out a total of 81 yellow cards, 2 second yellows and 1 red card altogether.
Bloody hell.
So he looks like he's going to be a tight ref.
Yeah, it sounds like he's not going to let out go then, bit sounds of that.
Nope. Don't think he's going to give out, is he?
Nope. He might be a bit card happy.
Oh, he's always card happy, this ref.
It sounds it when you've just done stats on him.
Yep. And last time I did the stats on the ref, it ended badly.
Yep.
What was that then, Johnny?
Sorry, say that again, mate.
What was that then? Like the last time you're on about last weekend's game?
Yes. The stats on the other referee we did, and you were quite card happy, that ref.
Yeah. They go through. I think they go through the phases where they have an okay game, then for some reason they seem to lose it, and they make bad decisions for both sides, and it's almost like players have like the moments of madness, don't they? The 5-10 minutes in games where they're not, for whatever reason, kind of the sort of like the performance dips, and the same with the referees. It's almost like they lose a situation, and that sounded like what happened last Saturday at Gillingham.
Yeah, so with the referee last time, it was the same issue, wasn't it, before?
Yes.
Hold on. Everything is going absolute Pete Tong at the minute. I'm having technical difficulties here. Hold on. Am I still on that space? No, I'm not. Oh, for God's sake. Note to self, don't do this. Don't go live again with stuff. I need to search myself. So I just knock myself off. Join. Don't go live again with stuff. Right. So hopefully now. So I just knock myself off. I should be able to speak on there. Right. This is so frustrating. Right. Hopefully now I should be speaking. But I'm not. Fuck's sake. Are you still there, Stan? Hopefully now I should be speaking.
Yes, I am.
Right, if you just want to chat for a couple minutes, I'm going to try and get this sorted out.
Right. Okay. So, while Johnny's getting this technical issues sorted out, does anyone have any questions or any kind of points to make? Does anyone who's listening want to come and join us? We'd lost Raj there, so anyone else? We've got two listeners. I haven't got my glasses on, so there's got two listeners. And yeah, if any of you guys want to have a say anything, what you think the score might be, what the team might be, sort of, we've discussed in the past. We think it's probably going to be a settled side, and obviously with Donny getting battered last Saturday, it's going to be an interesting game to see how they respond. They obviously, from their point of view, they want to respond quickly. However, I think if we start well, we might get the Donny crowd on their team's back. So I think it's down to us to dictate the pace of the game and how it goes. So I think that's what I would be saying if I was putting the team out. Diane, any further thoughts on that?
No, I'm just going on the TNA website. We're talking about Graham Alexander.
Can you hear me?
And we can hear you. I can hear you.
Right. Future going references, I've now figured the issue out for this problem. I have to join with two accounts, one with my proper account, one with my backup account, like so. And we should be sorted. And note to self, do not log out. That's when problems go. It's not normally like this. It's normally nice and done. So I do apologise. We'll get this.
It's normally next time, just if all goes wrong, chuck it out of the window because then it normally works.
Oh, I've done that already.
Is this because you're trying Johnny, is this because you're trying to coordinate across all the other platforms?
Yeah, so the last couple of days I've been trying to fix it and then obviously when I came to it, I completely forgot because like listening to the lower league look, he always has two accounts on the go. So he obviously has his lower league and then he has his personal account. So that's what I need to start doing going forward.
Yeah, so as you said, it's like teething issues, but hopefully you've got that sorted. So will you be doing a post-match tomorrow or maybe
I'll be doing
Boxing Day?
A post-match tomorrow. Have a chat with, what's it called? One of the lads, but I don't think he's doing one. So hopefully we'll technically be able to do it and hopefully everything will go smoothly. So tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, so have you gauged what the mood is across the City fans? What's their kind of expectations for tomorrow?
I think the City fans are hoping, and I think the same will win, due to Doncaster getting absolutely battered the other day.
This space was downloaded via spacesdown.com. Visit to download your spaces today.
I think it kind of it's almost in parallel, isn't it? That's what you do when you're trying to speak with a mouthful of bangers and mash. And so that kind of confidence is transmitted onto the fans. So let's hope that that kind of continues. Obviously, it's been a really, we've won his last 5 games, is that correct?
Yeah, we've been on a good run out with Stan. We've not lost yet. We're playing Doncaster tomorrow, so hopefully we will beat them tomorrow, but we are playing near the bottom of the league, and it's normally pretty crap when we play bottom of the league.
So would you take a draw at this stage?
I think we'll win, Stan. I think honestly we'll win.
So your answer is you wouldn't take a draw. Diane, would you take a draw tomorrow? Or
I probably will take a draw, but I'd like us to get the 3 points in the bag.
I think at some point there's got to be where we're not going to win, obviously, every game.
No.
It is one of those games that, theoretically we should win. I mean, we beat Forest Green, so, it's not just like with teams that are at the bottom that we keep losing to them. So, really, we should be winning. At this stage, I think I won't settle for a draw, but we'll see how the game develops.
Yeah, definitely.
Fair point. So do you think we will win tomorrow, Stan? I know you like sitting on the fence, but do you think we will win tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, I think we should win. We should be aiming to win that. I think we should be capitalising on their misfortune and our good sort of good run. So I think if we play as we can play, then I would like to say that we should win. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Actually, one thing I was kind of just remembered now, but Jamie Walker's bagged 6 goals already this season, and he's kind of him and Brad have been the best 2 players by far this season.
Yeah.
And Bobby in and amongst that, and it's interesting actually that those 3, whenever they've played together, have played in this little triangle down the right hand side. They've kind of combined, and it's no coincidence that they've all been playing really well. But kind of Jamie Walker is kind of being the player that we hoped he would. I mean, he was out for half a season last season, and you could definitely tell over the summer that he did a personal fitness kind of regime, and it's showed in his way that he's been playing and his determination to play well. So I think that's really good. And with that in mind, yeah, I think it's difficult, I suppose, at the moment for anyone to get in the side. But any thoughts, you guys, on Jamie Walker?
Jamie Walker is playing really well at the minute, and he's banging goals in. His scoring is changed, I think, and got better. I know his injuries have been... he has been injury-prone quite a bit. So I'm thinking now his injuries are probably behind him, and he's now becoming the player who we actually signed.
Yeah, the only thing I would add to that is that not just at the minute, but he's played well all season.
And do you think Smallwood's improved as well?
I do, since Mike Hughes has gone. I think Smallwood has improved. He's become more of a captain.
100% agree on you there, yeah. Because under Smallwood, he seemed to be a bit naff when he wasn't playing really well. But now under him, he's playing well, improving, doing good passing. Actually doing proper passing for once.
Yeah, not just passing it to whoever. But I think he's become a really good captain now.
Yeah, 100% agree there. Oops, Stan disappeared.
He does deserve his captain armband now.
So, if anyone else wants to chirp up and speak, you are welcome. So, I am.
Yes.
So, I know you said you go into the game tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you think we will play well tomorrow?
I think we will, because they'll probably carry on from when they played at Gillingham, so I think we will play well. Hopefully they just don't slip up. But it depends what the weather's going to be like as well.
Yeah. Oh, we've got somebody else who wants to speak.
Hiya.
Is it Georgina?
It's Georgia.
Georgia. All right, Georgia, love, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm hoping to win. I took my brother to the first away game he's ever done because he's only 7 and he's autistic. And if it was the Notts County game and he fell asleep in the first half, and I don't blame him.
Oh, poor lad.
But he's scared, like going to away games now. He's more scared that they're going to lose, and he's like going on a downer with it. So I'm hoping they'll win tomorrow. So he wants to go to more.
Yeah. So did he enjoy the game, or did he? You say he fell asleep? Sorry.
He fell asleep in the first half, which I don't blame him, to be honest.
First
but
half,
he woke up
really.
in second half, he were up, and when they scored goals, he were jumping about. So I'm just hoping, fingers crossed, it's a win tomorrow, because I've got to get him out of school because he's still in school, and we're going straight into town to get the coach to go to the game, and he's more scared now that we're going to lose.
Oh, it's one of them, innit, though. He's got the buzz.
Yeah.
It's like following City. If you go to your first game, don't you, and you get battered, you're like, do we play like this every week? But how I describe Bradford City to other people, Bradford City is a roller coaster of a football club.
100%.
Definitely.
We enjoy the ups and downs, like going to Wembley. And then what people don't see is the downs. And under Mark Hughes, I know we're going back to the past, but under Mark Hughes, we were shocking.
Oh, I agree there, yeah.
Especially Tranmere, going to Tranmere. Tranmere were last straw for me. It's just frustrating how the team played under him. And like you say, in the good times will return. And is it your son or your lad or your cousin?
My little
brother. So your little brother will probably come to the game tomorrow. I personally think we're going to batter Doncaster tomorrow.
That's what I'm hoping.
That's what I'm hoping. But like we've discussed on this podcast before, bottom of the league, we're playing bottom of the league, and sometimes we don't do well against bottom of the league.
This is what I'm scared of, but he's been chanting along, he's been chanting in school, I've been told, and he's been jumping about, so hopefully.
He'll be fine. We're going to win anyway, so he won't be upset.
Are you going with Shipley Bantams tomorrow, or are you...
I am, yeah. I'm with Shipley Bantams.
Thought you look after you.
Yeah.
I did first one with him, and obviously, like I said, he fell asleep first half, which, again, he fell asleep and we were really, really bad, but then second half, he saw goals going, and he was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's the excitement, isn't it, of watching Bradford play.
But this way, I nearly fell asleep in first half, and I was watching it at my dad's. I threatened to turn the telly off, and that's unlike me.
Yeah. I know people...
It's unlike me to threaten to turn the telly off and watching footy. I know.
People went hooters because of how the team were playing. But
I think they might have got more pleasure. Right, that's it.
There's always one.
But yeah, I'm just hoping.
There's always one. It's always me. Like it's always me at work.
Like I always say, I'm glad this podcast is not a PG. It is a rated.
I know, definitely. Just especially when I go on about my man, Mr. Lewis.
Yeah, my little brother likes Cook and Lewis.
Well, he's got taste for Harry. I'll tell you that now. I'm Cooker.
I think he walked out with players on 30th of September, and he absolutely loved that.
Did he?
So I was like, do I try and do it again with him? But it's one of them.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'll take him if he wants to go out with Harry Lewis. I'll take him.
He won't say no.
Did you say you walked out with the team?
Yeah, he walked out with team when we played Walsall.
Oh, well, this season.
You mean when it was really bad weather?
When did you play Walsall?
30th of September.
I might have seen you in the Yorkshire Payment thing, because I normally sit in the Yorkshire Payment thing. I might have seen you in there.
He was a little lad that wearing his little shirt, but he kept jumping about. He walked out with McDonald.
Oh.
But he loved that, and I'm stood there cold in rain going, ugh, and he's just waving about, jumping about, and I'm like, it's cold.
Yeah, it's when we had that really, really bad rain.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it was freezing.
Definitely. Yeah.
So divert a little.
But he loved it.
Do you say Georgina?
Georgia.
So what was your first game you went to?
Oh, it was years ago. I went when I was 11. I'm 27 now.
Can you remember who played?
No. That long ago.
I can remember my first game, 1987, Birmingham City.
1987?
It was a long time for me.
Yes. 1987, my dad took me.
Mine was Arsenal or Bradford Arsenal in Premier League in 2000.
Yeah, 1987, my dad took me to a football match because I wanted to go to football, but wouldn't take me, you know where, that place over there. So, yeah, that one. Yeah.
I don't want to. My little brother already knows all nasty chants for them because I've got family that live over there.
Yeah.
And they keep saying, we're going to convert him to that. And he goes, no, you couldn't do one, basically.
I've got a great nephew now who's only 3 weeks old. His dad's a Newcastle fan, his mum's a Leeds fan. Guess who's going to try and get him to be a Bradford fan?
Oh, obviously you.
Obviously me. I keep fighting to get him a baby bib.
Well, I've got cousins and stuff, and they're all Leeds fans, and they're like, "Oh, we'll buy him a Leeds kit." I went, "No, go out and bonfire."
Yeah,
not happening.
Definitely not.
And my brother's like, "No, I'm City till I die." No,
good.
So I think he's stuck now.
Oh, you've got to be. That's it. Now he's stuck with Bradford.
I remember getting on coach for the first time for Notts County game, and all people when I was getting on going, teaching them young. I went, "Oh, I got to these days."
Yeah.
So yeah, but he's really into it. He keeps wanting me to buy stuff for the bedroom. He wants flags up on his wall. And
he's getting right into it then, isn't he?
He is.
It's costing me a fortune, but I don't mind.
You're spoiling your little brother.
Yeah.
Have you got him loads of Bradford stuff for Christmas then?
He's got a few bits and bats, and he's got I've got friends that give him stuff as well, so he's got plenty of stuff flying around for his bedroom wall when it's finished decorated. And
oh, good.
But he's happy with that.
Good.
I got him his football shirt, his first one. I let him choose which one he wanted, and he just loves it.
Oh.
And then obviously I've got a sister that goes as well, and we all go together.
Yeah.
But we've all got our shirts, and they're all washed ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I don't know which shirt I'll be putting on yet.
He wants the goalkeeper kit next, and I'm like, okay, let me sort it out then.
Yeah, you can't get the purple one anymore.
He's not bothered which one he gets. I think he just wants the kit.
Yes.
So it's one of them now, but he's not your typical small child. He's for a 7-year-old. He's 4'4".
Oh.
So we have to get him the biggest child size for it to fit.
Oh.
Have you got something you want to say, Shane?
I have, mate.
Are you all right?
Yeah, not too bad. On Doncaster, if we play like we've been playing for the past few weeks, and with the same team, we should win. But if we turn up like in previous weeks when we've played bottom of the table, we're not going to get anywhere.
Fair point.
And it's like with what's his name, Smallwood. In my eyes, I don't rate him. I really don't. I don't rate him whatsoever. He's not like in changing room. He's never happy when he comes off. He don't clap fans. No. He's just basically like puts a downer on team, I think.
Because didn't he try to clap the fans a while back ago? Then obviously people told him to politely bugger off and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
So I'm going to start winding down because I know this podcast has been an absolutely national disaster. Obviously, I'm going to sort the tweaks out because we will be doing tomorrow, hopefully, a Doncaster post-match chat about 5:30ish. So,
about what time?
5:30.
Don't forget we're kicking off at 8:15.
We are, aren't we?
We are excited. Don't do this to me because I won't want to go to work in the morning.
I'm thinking it's a Friday night.
No, it's a Thursday night.
Thursday, isn't it, today?
Yeah.
I haven't been feeling very well. That's my excuse. Right.
We'll let you off then.
Bloody hell. 7:45. So it'll be what, 10 o'clock?
Yeah, I'll make sure that I've got my earphones in.
Don't walk into any lampposts again.
I won't because I'll be going to a coach, won't I? All right, just because I walk into lampposts.
Yeah. Right. If you want to do me a favour, Diane, if you want to just mute yourself a minute.
I will do.
Thank you. Right. Have you muted yourself? Yeah. It always looks different on there to there. Right. Sorry about the disaster. Absolutely shit show of a podcast today. Technical difficulties big time. My fault. So if you want to listen to the podcasts, what we've done in the past, what are a little bit better than this one, you can search for us on Bradford City Up the Chicken on podcast services. We're also on Facebook, exactly the same title, Bradford City Up the Chicken. On YouTube, Braceodge. On Twitter, Braceodge. And YouTube, Braceodge. Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
Brought us glory days. So let's all rally round and really make a sound that echoes across the valley from our city's football ground. Bradford are in the Premier League. Bradford are in the Premier League. City till I die. City till I die. I know I am, I'm sure I'm Bradford. City till I die. City till I die. City till I die. I know I am, I'm sure I'm Bradford City till I die. Oh, Bradford City till I die. We're with you all the way, forever and a day. We've made it to the Premier League. We've finally made the grade. Through all the games we played, we'll raise a cup, have good luck down at Valley Parade. McCall missed out in 88. I feel for a bolt to say City till I die. City till I die. I know I am, I'm sure I'm Bradford City till I die. City till I die. City till I die. I know I am, I'm sure I'm Bradford City till I die. Oh, Bradford City till I die. We're moving to the Wolves half. Where is Blake? Now he can move forward. Wally's got ahead of him. Mills is across the angle. It's Lee Mills. It's 2-1 Bradford City. After they scored the second goal, when they hit the post, well, I'm sure I'll never forget those last few minutes, ever. And the last few seconds of the game on TV when they showed Rob and Bates willing the rest of lots of time. The look on their faces were magic, absolutely magic. Now we're at the top, get our tickets for the cup. Let's give it cheer, the bells are here, let's give it all we've got.
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.